We believe that we can replace car traffic with making cycling more attractive and making all year-round cycling with the comfort, safety and flexibility of a car, put it into a bike by making a 100-kilo vehicle, four-wheel, weather-protected bike. The e-cargo is part of this modular platform. We're basically making a flat chassis you can put whatever on top. So then we put a cargo box on it, 750, 1 cubic, whatever. We can make it for the customer. As a bike, you don't require the same testing. It's not a type approval requirement. However, it's so much safer than a regular bike. It's safer than a trike. It's very stable, don't roll over. It has a bumper in the front, and we've been working with safety specialists about protecting the driver, protecting the ones you might hit, and even protecting the vehicle for which part was going to break. We're going to move that one into the next level, where it's also saying, how can we simulate for car-like type of crash parts? But remember, it's less than 100 kilo, going 25 kilometer. It's going to bump back. It's not going to have a crash part and dynamics like a car. We're doing now design for manufacturing, going into the market in September, launching in Germany, in UK, and Scandinavia. Going to do what we call small series this year, scaled up series next year. What is awesome is we're making it micro-assembly, so we can do small production in local markets. So we can actually work together with partners and doing kind of partner projects on this. We've seen cities saying we want to totally replace car traffic. I think that's pretty hard. Also tried it. You need to kind of limit it. Car is not the enemy, but it's about, can you restrict car traffic in a nice way? If you don't do anything, you will have the chaos. You need to restrict it in like car parking, some of the areas, reduce the speed. Then you get a natural part of it, downsides. Then micromobility can replace it with an innovation. And again, we're going to see an enormous innovation in micromobility. So 2030, I think we're going to see inner cities totally change towards a lot more agility, a lot more creativity, and a lot more flexibility on transport, and then more people-oriented. It's easier to live in a city that is micromobility-oriented. I think we have to get away from just seeing the downsides of micromobility like e-scooters is kind of created, to embrace the innovation and still having the place for mixed traffic of micromobility and electric vehicles.